I would say maybe in some ways it could be a little bit challenging because when we're in the world and we're interacting with people who have different goals, we can easily get influenced by them. Hey, would you like some chocolate? This chocolate's so good, and suddenly you taste the chocolate. Oh, now you don't no longer thinking about God, right? You're thinking about, oh, I like to get my next chocolate bar. That's how the world works. You dip your little pinky in and then suddenly it feels pulling you in. You're like, oh God. Yeah. And that's why I said to Chris, be like the lotus flower. Be like the lotus flower. The lotus flower is this beautiful, pristine, clean flower that sits in a swamp, surrounded by mud, maybe even alligators. And it still remains clean. It doesn't get affected by the mud. It doesn't get stained by the mud because it has this fine wax on the outside, the natural wax that protects it from the mud. So in order to develop that wax, or one could say immunity to the pull of the world, you really have to work on spiritual practice. You have to have an intensity each day of, okay, my spiritual practice is my priority. So when I get up, I don't go drink my coffee and I, go watch TV, go check out Facebook or anything like that. I get up and I sit by my deities and I ask them for help. Let's say it's, as an example, Mother Mary. Mother Mary has been someone who I've been connecting to very strongly over the past 6 months. Every day I wake up and I have this beautiful little statue of Mother Mary that someone gave me recently, and now it's actually sanctified. It's blessed, and it has this incredible emanation from it. It's like a live statue, and you just look at it and just say, Hail Mary, full of grace. The Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women. Blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us, sons and daughters of God, now and at the hour of our victory, over sin, disease, and death. And that's a mantra right there. It's a mantra. It's an activation. Why I call it a mantra now? Before, that wasn't a mantra for me. But it's been activated in my system. A mantra is a word that has been empowered within you. So now you're actually connected with the living grace of that sound, of those words. People can chant mantras all day long, but it does not mean that they are truly initiated into the mysteries of that mantra. This is hard to explain, and probably won't go into too much detail because now you talk about such a mystical science. But the point is that those words have become alive, and now when they're spoken in the room, Mother Mary is here. She, in a sense, arises in the space and starts to bless each person with her presence. And for me, it's not about knowing all the history of Mother Mary. It's about feeling her. Who cares whether I know anything about her? Am I experiencing who she is? Her sense, her energy. Now as that has become alive for me over the past just even 6 weeks, 2 months, I would get up and face the statue and just start crying in love and gratitude and sweetness. And it feels like this palpable light that just like this, enters into the heart. And then my heart just also emanates. And there's this sort of communion and exchange going on. That's how you ask for help from the gods or from the mother or from deities or whoever you connect with.